Never lose your AirPods again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the cutest and most practical AirPod pouch with just a few simple steps. No more fumbling around in your purse to find those elusive AirPods when you make the granny chic AirPod pouch. So I'm starting off with a 4mm hook and some Aran or worsted weight yarn. Start off by putting a slip knot onto the hook. And I'm going to chain 4. And join into that first chain to form a ring. And then going to chain 3. This counts as the first double crochet. And we're going to put 11 more double crochet into the ring. So there we have a 12 double crochet into the ring, and I've worked over my tail as I went around. Then you can just give that a little tug and that will tighten up that center there. It's a bit more than secure than using the magic ring. So we're now going to join with a slip stitch to the top of your chain 3. Now I'm using two different colours to make mine. You can use as many colours as you like. Okay, so we're ready for round 2. I'm going to put a slip stitch in the space between these two stitches. So I'm going to put my hook between the stitches and then slip stitch and then chain 3. This counts as our first double crochet. And we're going to put another double crochet into the same space. And now we're going to work between each of the spaces between stitches now, doing the same, putting 2 double crochet. So it's 2 double crochet in this next space. Always working between the stitches. And then I'm going to repeat that all the way around, so 2 double crochet in each space. Okay, and we'll finish this round just the same by slip stitching into the top of that chain 3. You should now have a total of 24 double crochet. I'm going to change colour here, so I'm going to fasten off. I'm going to join the new colour in the space between any of the clusters, so hook goes in between 2 groups of 2 stitches. Pull the new yarn through, and chain 3. Again, this counts as our first double crochet. So we're going to put 2 more double crochets into the same space. 3 double crochets into the same space. It's called a granny cluster. So we're going to put another granny cluster in the next space. So that's 3 double crochet. And we're going to repeat that all the way around. So here we are at the end of the round. We're going to join with the slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 and fasten off. Now you want to go ahead and make another motif exactly the same as this one. Okay, so we've got our 2 finished motifs. We're going to start off by putting them wrong sides together, and I'm going to put a slip knot on my hook, and I'm just going to take the front piece to start off with. Now look at your clusters of stitches. You've got 1, 2, 3 double crochet here. Go into the first one with a single crochet. Then you want to single crochet in the next 11 stitches. So we now have 12 single crochet. I'm then going to put our 2 pieces together. We're going to go into this first stitch of the next cluster and look for the first stitch of a cluster on the other side. Put your hook through there and single crochet. Then single crochet into the next stitch, going through both pieces. And you're going to repeat this all the way around. So I've worked all the way around, and I'm going to finish off by putting a slip stitch into this first single crochet and fasten off. Then we're going to flip our piece over Where you see this last double crochet that's been joined together here, we're going to put a hook just in there. We're then going to single crochet into the next 6 stitches. Now this is where we're going to make the closure loop. So in the space between these 2 granny clusters, we're going to put another single crochet. Then we're going to chain 30. Now you can make a longer chain if you want to. Now if you look here where the single crochet is, we're going to put a slip stitch into the side of the single crochet. So the hook goes through that part of the stitch in the front and the back. And then slip stitch. And then we're going to continue with a single crochet in the next 6 stitches. Now we're back at where the 2 pieces are joined together, and we're going to finish by putting a slip stitch into that next stitch and fasten off. Now it can be a bit tricky to weave in your ends. You might need to turn it inside out to do that. If you need any more details or information, be sure to check out the accompanying blog post. And if you like this video, then why not check out my matching sunglasses case tutorial right here on YouTube. Bye bye now.